the Galaxy Cleric, and today I'll be talking about the Under the Cherry Blossoms Pop Quiz event. Honestly, the cover art for this is really nice. It's also one of the other cards that we'll be talking about today. And yeah, let's just start with the icon. Classic cherry blossom flower, fits really well with the event, so no problems there. Nothing really much to say on it because there's not much detail as opposed to like the last icon, but it fits well with the event, so no problems. On to the cards. I think I'll first start with like the You Are Levi. Honestly, I really like this one. He's taking a photo shoot with a Rory-chan figure, and I think in that figure's hands there's an Azuki-tan? If hopefully I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, honestly, it's a pretty good card. The shading's right, the detail on the hair is on point. I could never get that. Honestly, I wish I could, but I'm learning. And the flowers just look so stunning. They don't look overly saturated, they're more of a soft pink, and you can still see the highlights on them, but they're not obnoxious, and it's great. It's beautiful, it's stunning. The card artist has outdone themselves yet again. And also, I really like the details on the camera because it looks so much like a regular camera that it's hard to tell the difference. Like, I like the minor detail, like they put a logo on it, depth. And I also like the little ridges and the small blue color strip on it. It just really makes it look like one of the cameras my mom has. So, this card I'm in love with. Next card. Next is the You Are Memory card with Diablo, Satan, and Belphegor. Honestly, it's cute. They're eating what looks to be lobster and some fruit dish, and I really like the detail on the fruit. You can really see the hard work put into it. It's just the minor details that really sell the cards that the artists make. And there's also the flowers. Stunning, like the last one. It's just... They're also a little blurry, so like it gives you the background effects, like they're focusing on the people, like it's at the side of the flowers are at the side of your eyes, so it's I don't know how to explain it, Mainly your focus is on the people, so it looks like the flowers are near the sides of your eyes where you can just see them, but you're not really focusing on them. I guess that's the best way to explain it, but I like this. Next card, which is the SSR of the event, the Lucifer one. I love the shading on the coat, especially like the highlights. Just the highlights on his clothing, it's like a soft yellowish pink, and you can tell that the sun is shining through the flowers, so it gives it that soft, almost romantic glow to it, and it's just stunning. I love it. It's just amazing. Color theory at its finest. And the glass effect, it really looks like actual glass in the models in the picnic basket. It looks like it's actual glass, and it's stunning. Same with the apple. It looks like a real apple. I just love this. And finally, the last card of the event, the SSR memory card with Solomon and Beale. I love this. The shadows created by the flowers, it's just beautiful. They're so soft, and I love this. And the amount of detail they put into Solomon's clothing, I also really like that. I can't really say much about this card because it's just one of those soft ones that you can't really say much about it, but you admire it a lot. Yeah, it's one of those things, but I really like it. Overall, the card artists, you guys did an amazing job, as you always do. So, I just love looking at these. On to the actual event. Ooh, yay, video games. Are we playing One Oakland? Honestly, Satan and Lucifer kind of have that boomer mentality, but like I really like reading, so I kind of have to agree with them. But it's kind of funny how Asma was also just painting his nails. I don't know why, it's a little funny. Hopeless indeed, but we don't care. We're happy this way. Aw, Melon. I just love how he just uses slang. Honestly, it just gives a little more depth to his character, like Ori-sama, the Ori-sama type, or as I like to call them, the Oreo-sama type. But honestly, it just adds a little bit to that character because they're pretty informal, so using slang wouldn't be uncharacteristic for them. So back to what they're talking about, a flower inside of a glass box. And judging by its pink, it's a cherry blossom petal, but if it's in a box like this, it's probably going to do something screwy when you open it, so honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, great. So I got this again through the gambling, the illegal gambling ring that the game already established. And I think one of the last events, either that or the main storyline. So, Madeleine's been up to some illegal gambling. What's new? But I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm just hoping that this doesn't end in too much chaos, because remember the time when Madeline bought like a shitload of fireworks and that almost ended in a disaster? I'm just hoping that this doesn't end in disaster as well, but who knows? But anyway, if this flower is more valuable than money, there's probably some type of curse on it, or it does something magical, because no way is a simple flower from the human world more valuable than money. But I'm just hoping that this is, I guess, disastrous enough to be interesting, but it doesn't cause like too much disaster in a way. I don't know. But oh great, he's opening. Belfie's opening it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I know it was kind of cursed, so what's it gonna be this time? Oh, okay. So it's like a port key or something like that. We got some Harry Potter shit going on. Nice. Okay, I think I'm going to enjoy this event if like we have this magic flower portal to like a cherry blossom dimension or something like that. Now that is cool. That is something I can get behind. No, don't close the lid. I want to see what happens. God dang it. No shit, Sherlock. No fucking shit. But I want to go to that flower dimension. Well, we're only on like the second lesson in this, so let's keep going. Alright, everyone's saying they want to go as much as I do, so let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! We want to go to that flower realm. Well, I mean, maybe they don't, maybe they do. But it's really pretty though, so please let me go. But, yeah, when I sped through this, I may have picked the bitchy response. I don't know why, I just felt like it. So, oh, yeah, Lucifer admits something. Good thing to know you aren't all consumed by our pride, but, like, he still has a good amount of pride, and he makes it attractive. But if it were any other man, I'd punch them in the face. But he just said that we might find something, so we're going, let's go, let's go, let's go! We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship soaring through the sky, Little Einstein! And yes, I know my singing voice absolutely fucking sucks. So, let's go on to something else, shall we? Okay, so I really like this background. The soft light from the lanterns and the inside of the buildings just adds a bit of depth to it. And the shadows are done really well. They're soft, but they're also kind of gray, and that works really well because the grayer shadows are used often when you want to portray a darker scene, like sunset or nighttime. And the starry sky, it's just so pretty. And if I remember correctly, I think I saw this background somewhere. I remember playing, what's it called? Ninja Shadow. If I remember correctly, that was one of the backdrops used. I could be wrong though. It's been so long since I've played that game, so, but really the background is so pretty, so good job to whoever designed that. I envy your talent, and I one day hope to be able to make a beautiful backdrop like that. So kudos to you. So since I don't have enough space with how much I recorded from my drawing, I'm just going to show my two favorite little snippets. So pretty much the first favorite was Satan's, but honestly, when he says he's starting to feel fuzzy in the head and he's just spilling his guts, honestly, I feel like that tree is some type of drug. I know it's supposed to be like, oh, this magical truth thing, but like immediately my mind associates it with like weed, I guess, but like Satan doesn't get the munchies, so this doesn't really apply to Beale because he's hungry all the time. So in my head, I'm trying to equate it to some type of drug that I know enough about, or some type of illegal substance that I know enough about, so I can kind of understand this whole thing is coming from. Like, try and add a little bit of realism to this in my brain. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah. I just really like this because it's like Read My Heart, Satan's song. So pretty much Satan's kind of spilling his guts with what he feels for you, and it's just so sweet. Well, it would be sweeter if like we didn't have like this truth drug tree thing, whatever, weed type pink weed. So pretty much, yeah, I really liked this one because he's just so adorable with it, because he's like, you can decide if you want to reply, but I'll give you time. So like, he's not pressuring you. He's just like, oh yes, I feel this way for you. Here's my feelings. Think on it and give me the response that you think is best. And honestly, I love it. Now let's hop into Beale because I'm running out of time. So pretty much what I like about this is that, yes, it ties into food. It's kind of Beale's personality, part of it at least. But pretty much he's like, I feel happiest when I'm eating with you. And I love that because we are keeping his main personality. It's not too out of character. It's just him. It's the way he would say something. And honestly, yes, Beale kind of is like a puppy, but like he's just so cuddly and amazing, and I can't get enough of this man. But oh my god, my face is heating up already. Jesus Christ. But yeah, pretty much I love this man, and I loved his confession the most. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really say much more. But other than that, like, comment, share, subscribe, help support the video. You can check out my Patreon and Etsy if you want to monetarily support me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!